welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys. So we got hostilities as the overall energy for today. I'll be honest with you. I feel like you need to bring love into the situation. I do feel like there is some type of strength that is going to be, I feel like you're going to have to pull on your inner reserves of strength and remember that there was a time where you used to love this person. And I feel like in doing so, or this situation or whatever it is, I feel like you're going to have to bring love into the situation. The fact that the Angel of Strength card did show up in the reverse, I do want to read that. One second. So reversed, it says, this card reversed indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. Perhaps you're even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. The situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. Don't fall into any old patterns of giving your power away. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. Meditate on the brilliant, vibrating light of this angel and recall the internal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control. I feel like there's going to be some type of hostilities today. I don't know if maybe you're feeling hostile towards, it could be towards anybody. I mean, I'm tapping into so many people's energies that I don't even want to sit here and touch bases. Hostility says defenses up, aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out-and-out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. And what does this say? The Angel of Strength. It is needing to pull in on your reserves of energy right now, because I feel like, and I feel like bringing love back into the situation. Let's go ahead and read the number 49, which has to do with a 13. Here we are. Which is a 4. So this beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. So I feel like, bringing love back into the situation, and I know it may be hard for a lot of us to do, when somebody has hurt us, we felt attacked, especially because he's got his sword up, like he is ready to go into battle with anybody who is not bringing in this loving connection. I feel like there's been some type of, we have a progression. So we have 4, 5, 6, 8. 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. So somebody here, like I said, you could be going through a breakup right now and you're feeling very hostile. It's almost like, when you put a wounded animal in a lion's den. Okay, that's kind of how it feels right now. I feel like it's really hard for you to feel appreciation for the situation you're in when you feel like you're going through a lot of obstacles. The last card out is appreciation. So I do feel like some people are appreciating you. I do feel like somebody here could be sending you flowers, bringing you flowers, or maybe you just need to stop and smell the roses. The number 15 is also connected to 6. 6 is the number of unconditional love. So choosing gratitude, over the you could be going through a lot of hostilities, but I feel like, you need to start your day with gratitude and you need to end your day in gratitude. Okay. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you. So again, I'm telling you, start your day with gratitude and end your day with gratitude. Even if you ended up having a shitty day, do it anyway, because the more gratitude that we put out, the more the universe brings back. The more hostile energy that you put out, the more the universe pushes back. And then you feel like, oh my God, I just don't have the strength to overcome any of this anymore. Oh my God. And it's like, I feel like someone here is like, does anybody want to love me? Yes, you are lovable. You are an infinite abundance of love. Therefore, pull in on that, okay? I do feel like, we're just going to have to call in our guides and angels as well. We do have the angel of love here, so I do feel like it's like pulling in on that reserve. Spirit, please show me. Yep, 3 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So Spirit, please show me June 23rd. The Sun. That's good. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, worry. Hostile energy, worry, doubt, strife, I'm going to be honest with you, having the sun here, no matter what is going on, and having the angel of love, this is great. For some of you, you're working. For some of you, maybe you're meeting up with some old friends and stuff. And, I feel like for others of you, I feel like there's someone here who has a lot of appreciation for you. And I feel like they have appreciation for your advice, they have appreciation for, and I don't think that these people actually know what's going on behind the scenes with you. I feel like they don't realize that you have this. I feel like you're showing one thing, but there's something going on underneath the surface. And I'm not going to lie. I mean, with having all these, with Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn, Saturn retrograde in Aquarius, Jupiter now retrograde in Pisces, getting ready to go back into Aquarius, and then we're going to have Neptune also going retrograde over the weekend. It's like, and then we just had the summer solstice, and then Mercury came out of retrograde yesterday. I just feel like, there's a lot of different energies going on, and I just feel like, all in all, I do feel like there is some type of hope and happiness and excitement and optimism. Someone here definitely wanting to work with you, but I feel like, again, there's a lot of love here. I mean, people are loving what you do. I feel like, but there's a lot of worry. I feel like over analysis paralysis, get the fuck out of your head is what I want to say. I feel like you can be very victorious if you're willing to move forward, but you also, I feel like you have a lot of negative thoughts, negative self-doubt. I feel like you're constantly overthinking, overanalyzing. That's what this 9 of Swords is. It doesn't mean that what you're thinking about is irrelevant. It doesn't mean that I want to deflate you by any means, but what I am saying is, sit down and talk to a friend, go down and talk to a counselor, schedule a reading. I can help you overcome a lot of this. And I think that, when you don't know where the fuck you're going, it's going to be a lot harder. So I would definitely say schedule a session. I feel like, You know, if you're being guided to these readings and they resonate with you, it's one thing to have a free reading every single day on YouTube, but it's another thing when you actually have one where it is directed just for you. It's a lot different. So I do feel like there is a yes card. You know, this is yes to whatever questions I have not answered with the Sun card here. Yes, you will get that job. Yes, you will get that new house. Yes. And I feel like, you know, there are a lot of people here appreciating you. The King of Pentacles, maybe someone here, you know, maybe you're appreciating your husband or your wife, or, you know, if you're not in a relationship, there is a masculine and a feminine here that, you know, maybe you appreciate. Maybe it's your mechanic, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciated the help that I got last week with my mechanic situation, because I had one mechanic trying to screw me over for $1,000 and it ended up costing me 25 bucks, you know, like, so I have a lot of appreciation for that, you know, so keep that in mind, you guys. The Sun is the yes card. It's a happy card. For some of you, if you can, go out and get your ass in the sun, you know, allow the sun to reflect down on that crown chakra. I feel like you're definitely going to need it. For others of you, I do feel like there's something here about this King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with somebody who is a business owner. King or queen does not matter. You could be standing in your masculine energy if you are feminine, and vice versa. It really does not matter. But when it comes down to the King of Pentacles, this is you, you know, really looking at your investments, you know, and looking wisely. I feel like, you know, maybe talking to somebody who is higher up in their company, somebody who is and some type of an advisor. I do feel like that, so that you can actually make strides moving forward, whether this is starting a business or, you know, so you can get the hell out of your head. I know for me, like, I was in my head when I had to think about doing taxes and shit. I don't know anything about bookkeeping and taxes. I know how to be out in the ethers. Like, I know how to do, you know, some earthly things, but most of, you know, all in all, I really like to just kind of play out in left field. So, of course, you know, what do? I have a bookkeeper, you know, I have somebody who does my taxes. I have somebody who does my marketing, you know, so I have, you know, just outside of yourself, okay? And quit it with the negative self-talk. It's not going to do you any bit of good. You know, you can't complain your way into a positive situation. Keep that in mind, okay? For some of you, the Sun is here because you're overcoming the devil. You are overcoming some type of an addiction. It has taken you a lot of strength to do so in order for you to put down the burdens. I do feel like there is some type of clarity that is going to be coming in, and I just feel like it's really important. Yeah, I do feel like there's some type of an offer coming in by the end of the day. You could be going back to school. You could be, you know, putting out your resume, application. It could be for anything, because I am speaking to so many different people. And in doing so, I do feel like you're going to be really happy. You might not know what's on the other side, but I do feel like you're going to get the conversation and the communication that you need in order to be able to move forward. And you're going to feel very appreciative that you did. All right, Spirit. So, all right, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Spirit, please show me their love life for June 23rd. New love. Ooh la la. And last card out. Make the effort. Heart-to-heart conversations. You know, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. I do feel like, you know, there is some type of conversation that needs to be had, and you need to be mindful not to be too hostile, okay? Or I feel like somebody here is wanting to have a conversation with you, but they're afraid that you're going to not listen, you're going to be angry, you know, but I do feel like, you know, you do need to bring love back into the situation, okay? I feel like there is a very strong pull between you and another person, and I feel like this person is afraid of rejection. That's what I'm really getting here. But I feel like all in all, if you guys could just really sit down and have these conversations and overcome, you know, these difficulties, I feel like you could actually birth new life into this relationship. Whether this is a relationship, it does not have to be romantic, you guys. The fact that I'm doing a love reading does not mean it's romantic. And I feel like, you know, you're going to really, I feel like this person's going to really appreciate you for being willing to sit down and make the effort towards moving forward. But I do feel like, you know, there is someone here is going to, you know, the King of Swords is about the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. He's very logical. He's not using his emotions. I don't see any cups here, so I'm not seeing emotion. I mean, I do see the angel of love, but I see like somebody here again. Look at this. I see two people here with their swords up, okay? Their swords aren't down, they're up. The one thing about the King of Swords is you can see the point of his sword. You can't see his, right? Kind of comes up. So it's almost like one person is stronger than the other, and they will go into battle if they find it necessary in order to beat off the devil, okay? The devil is toxicity. It's power and control, somebody trying to control you. So I do feel like, you know, keep that in mind. For some of you, you're cutting off, you know, all bullshit to the past. Like, you're done. You have no more energy to even, you know, acknowledge this, let alone feed into it. And I feel like by the end of the day, someone here has been thinking about you and they want to make an effort towards you. And I feel like this person, you know, with this King of Pentacles underneath the make the effort and the appreciation card, I feel like this King of Pentacles really appreciates the Queen here. And I do see her as a queen, the way she's standing there, or the Empress even. You know, I feel like, you know, she knows her value. She knows her worth. She has her own abundance. When you look at the two, it's like she's got, you know, I mean, yeah, she's got a little bit of, you know, some of these flowers have died off and whatnot. But I do feel like the two of them together could be very, very abundant. All right. So whether this is a love relationship or not, I feel like, you know, somebody here offering up, maybe even a date. Okay. With the Page of Pentacles, this is saying, hey, would you like to go out and meet up with me sometime? So for some of you, you definitely could be meeting up with an old friend. Somebody here could be reaching out, asking you on a date. Somebody here really wanting to make an effort towards you because they see that you are worth. They see your value. They see your worth. Okay. So actually, all in all, not a bad reading. Actually, I want to go here. I love these cards, the Star Temple cards. Spirit, please show me. I will say get out of your head. You know, I feel like just really listening to this person is going to be very important, okay? I do feel like your guides are watching over you as well. Spirit, June 23rd, please. Show me June 23rd. What messages do we have for June 23rd? So we have Maya, number 2, beloved Zeus, lovers. The cosmic union is destined for greatness. So I do feel like there is a union here between two people that is destiny. And I feel like there's a lot of chemistry. You guys have done this many, many lifetimes. I feel like this could be a very, very, very deep, you know, the devil is not always bad. You know, sometimes the devil is just saying you guys have gone back many, many, many lifetimes and there's a lot of passion between the two of you. And maybe there's been so much passion and, you know, maybe this person, you know, divine masculine, divine feminine, they want to reach out and tell you that they love you. Let me go ahead and look at the number 2. Hold on one second. So we are... Okay, so it says, synergy, divine partnership, co-create. If you are currently single, this Stargate symbolizes a passionate, devoted, and spiritual connection flowing in for you. New love is on the horizon. You also have the new love card here. So there is new love coming in for you. Alternatively, this card signals the deepening of an existing relationship with more intimacy and greater connection. Either way, you lift each other up to the stars. Together, you co-create synergy and stardom. Maya encourages you to integrate the sacred feminine and masculine within to draw in and expand the multidimensional love you are so worthy of. And that's what the angel of love here is talking about, you know. Maybe there was some type of an argument between you and a partner, and I feel like, you know, I feel like it was orchestrated just to bring the two of you closer together. And then we got Seleno, the inner temple, life lessons. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth, okay? So for some of you, you're needing to do your shadow work. So the number 20, so we have 2-2. So you might start seeing 2s all day today, 2-2-2. Very well could have 2-2-2s. Now we also have 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. Okay, so let me go to the number 20. So the inner temple says growth, echo, and glow. Embrace and integrate both the light and the dark within. Seleno encourages you to dive deep into your shadow to discover the limiting beliefs, sabotaging behaviors, and patterns that no longer serve you. That's what this is talking about. The hostilities, pushing people away, not, having the strength to really stand up and tell people what you want, overthinking, overanalyzing, the devil energy. So Seleno encourages you to dive deep into your shadow to discover the limiting beliefs, sabotaging behaviors, and patterns that no longer serve you. Face your shadow with an open heart. Be authentic, but don't beat yourself up. Heal your core with self-compassion and have gratitude for the lessons and blessings. As within, so without. Meditation brings awareness, answers, and peace. Your inner oracle endorses devotional prayer. Prayerful, intuitive meditation practice will fast track your spiritual growth. For those of you who are looking for love, by doing the inner shadow work that we've all been made to do. So if you're trying to ignore it, you're trying to just keep running in your happy little circle, which is not making you happy, I feel like you're going to have to take a minute and do some self-reflection. For others of you, I feel like if there is some type of a conversation today, I feel like be mindful not to be so hostile and be mindful of other people being hostile towards you. All in all, I feel like it's a really beautiful reading today, you guys. Let's go ahead and pull. Spirit, please show me for the singles what messages. Okay, only time will tell. Look at that, you guys. Only time will tell. So, time is an illusion, all right? Spirit, please show me for the couples. What messages do the couples need? I feel like somebody here is also making a decision on somebody today. But I feel like the decision goes in, it's like whatever obstacles have been in your way, I feel like the decisions are being lifted. Too many cards, Spirit. Please show me for the couples. What messages do we have for couples today? Okay. So it says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So, and the next one says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And one more for the collective, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective for today? What do they need to hear the most? Okay, well, we got a couple of them. So, wow, new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I love that card, you guys. Only time will tell. Time, there's no time and space, only love. So new beginnings when it comes to that. It also says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. So again, there's those hostilities maybe in these conversations. You're going to have to sometimes agree to disagree. So love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And the next card out says manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. All right, you guys. So this is your reading for today. Hey, I just want to apologize for yesterday's reading, Mercury retrograde. It got me. So I am a Virgo. I got 6 placements Virgo and a natural Virgo placement a Mercury placement in Virgo. So I have a very strong Virgo in Mercury in my chart. So my apologies for the last couple of minutes of the video and it going out. There's nothing I can do about it. And I couldn't go back and retrieve the sound. So thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for watching. I look forward to doing our reading tomorrow. If you are interested in a personal reading, now would be like the perfect time to do so. I would say definitely look into scheduling a reading. I love you guys all very, very much. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Share this video. It means the world to me to help my channel grow. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so much, and we'll chat again tomorrow. Take care.